I'm here with Miss Colombia, and she is the 2016 Miss Earth, right?
Yes.
And she's back here for 2024.
I'm actually living here.
Oh, you live here?
Yeah, I live here. I've been living here since 2017. Now I have a husband. It's a Filipino husband.
Filipino
so
husband.
I'm not living anymore anytime soon at least.
Wow. Pogi. He's very pogi, no? Guapo. Handsome husband.
Yes.
So where did you meet him? Here in the
Yeah, here
when
in
you
the
joined the
Philippines.
pageant?
After the pageant, I was here with Andrelia, Miss Earth 2015. We were living together, and then we met him through a friend, and then we fell in love, and then ever since.
So that's a beautiful story.
Yes,
So for today, who is? Are you? Of course, you're rooting for Colombia, right?
of course.
Other than Colombia, who are your other
I'm
favorites?
really rooting for all of the girls. Very cliche, but I'm rooting for all of the girls. I wish, crossing my fingers, Colombia, of course. If not, I'm 100% Latino team, Latino gang. I will love for the Latinas to shine this year again.
So what do you think is different from 2024 or pageantry in general than your time, 2000?
100% what I would say is social media. Like when we were competing, social media was big, but it's not as big as it is today. And then all of the things that the girls have to do to be current and to be noticed are like it's an extra job that they have to do compared to what we had to do back then. Back then we used to do a lot of like Facebook lives, but we didn't have to post our outfits or like have to be posting every day. So I think definitely that's one of the things that it's different.
So it's
from
better for you
2016.
before, or is it better
Yeah,
harder for them now?
If you would ask me nowadays if I would join a pageant, I probably would say no,
No.
thank you very much. I pass.
Is it because of the bashers and the stress that the
Yeah,
company gets?
a pageant already like brings a lot of stress for a contestant by itself. The preparation, all of the things that we have to prepare for, the outfits, the body, the intelligence, all of that, and then on top of that, you have social media. So definitely it's an extra weight that you have to carry, and I feel that the girls nowadays are more strong and have better and like more emotional maturity for them to handle all of the things that they have to see in social media every day. Social media, it's amazing because you can bring a message to wider audiences, but definitely sometimes it's not the best space for the mental health of the candidates.
True. And I know a candidate who's a celebrity who joined Miss Universe. And then she stopped when she lost, and she stopped showing up at all in all social media for like 3 years.
It is pretty harsh. I can say it's pretty harsh. I'm also an advocate for mental health. I'm a psychologist. So it really matters a lot. Not only for the girls to be nice to the fans, but also this is a message for the fans and all of the people out there in social media that everything that you say, even though you think that the girls are not seeing it or watching it, they are. And every single word that you're saying will really affect them. Even though we try to say, oh, it's not affecting me, I'm really not watching, I'm really not looking at it, it somehow will get to us. So instead of dragging us down, please just send us like words of encouragement, maybe constructive criticism. That's perfectly okay. But encouraging words, nice words, positive words, that works better for us when we're competing.
Think before you click.
Yes. Think before you press send. Will you tell that to your mom, to your sisters? And then if you would say yes, then
So how about people who are traumatized because of social media? As a psychologist or someone in that field, how do you help them cope? Or what is the best way for them to cope?
I would say definitely detox if you can as much as possible. Try to get your life, like hobbies outside of social media. Try to find other places to hang out to make social connections other than social media. Try to remove as much as you can from social media, but if you cannot, it's part of our jobs nowadays. Just try to curate your feed, and literally, trust me, you don't have to be looking at every single message that there is out there. Just stick to the people that supports you and that you know supports you.
Thank you so much
Of
for your
course.
time.
One more, come again. Who's your choices for Miss Earth, Miss Air, Fire, and Water.
I know.
You can?
Dios mío, no, I cannot. Of course, Miss Earth. It's time for Colombia, so I would say Miss Earth is Colombia.
Okay.
But you have a Filipino husband, so you're also for Philippines?
Of course, I want her. I love her. I actually met her when I brought Miss Colombia to Carousel Production. Because when Miss Colombia come here, I'm the one taking care of them, like hosting them, because this is my second home na. So I
You
met.
have a mini-me ready, a baby?
Not yet, not yet. So of course, I met Miss Philippines, and she's a great host. My Miss Colombia, she says that the Miss Philippines this year is an amazing, a great host, and that she's being very welcoming and very helpful, trying to share all about the culture in the Philippines. That it's actually amazing. One of the reasons I really didn't stay much, like of course my husband, but one of the main reasons why I stay here in the Philippines, it's the people and the culture of the Philippines.
About Colombia, what's so good about Colombia? I heard you have great coffee.
Yes. So if you want things that we do good, dancing, coffee, emeralds, and beautiful women.
So you can dance too?
Yes, of course.
And what is it about Filipinos that you fall in love with your husband?
The warmth, the candid smiles that we get everywhere, and how easy it was to create a family out of complete strangers. Like I really consider the people around here in the Philippines. I've gathered a lot of amazing people that I consider really family, that are really close to my heart.
So I'm sure you went around already in the Philippines?
Yeah, north, south, east, west. The northest I've been is Ilocos Norte. Southest I've been is Zamboanga, Sibugay. I've been to the east, west. I'm not good, of course. I've been to Palawan, to Boracay, I've been to Leyte, I've been to the three regions, so Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. I've been to all of the big cities, so Cebu, Davao, Manila. I've been all around, and I love it. I cannot wait to explore more about the Philippines.
So as of now, which one is your favorite? Which place?
Favorite. I love Bigan.
Bigan, Ilocos
Bigan,
Norte.
yeah, because Bigan is very similar to how Colombian towns look like nowadays. But I also like among the islands. Of course, Boracay is beautiful and Palawan is beautiful, but I love Siargao.
Wow.
100% my
If I
favorite.
go to Colombia, where would you take me to eat? Or
It
what will I
depends on what you want. So in Colombia, that's the magic of Colombia, that we have everything that you want in just one country. So if you want mountains, if you want like adventure in the mountain, we have it. We have the Andes, so you can go to the center of Colombia. You can go to Bogota, Huila, Ibagué. You can go to Medellin. If you want the Pacific, we have Choco. We have beautiful islands there. If you want the Caribbean, we have Cartagena. There's really nice beaches. We have blue water island that is San Andres. If you want plains, we have the Llanos Orientales. If you want the jungle, we have the Amazon. So everything
everything's
that
there?
Yes. So anything that you can imagine,
So you can sing a
go.
Colombian song, one line. Colombian.
I'm not a good singer. That's one thing that I cannot get from the Filipinos.
She's a dancer.
She's a
I'm a
dancer.
dancer.
Colombian dance.
There,
So
better.
cute.
Better if I dance.
Oh, let's do a shout out. Can you do a shout out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, on the count of 3, you have to shout, "What's up, Filipinas?"
Okay.
Okay? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Filipinas?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sa akin. Sabi mo na.